手に泣いてくれよ。
これからよ。
Round 1 Ready Go! Round 2 Ready Go! KO! And we're tied up. Round 3 Ready Go! Round 4 Ready Go! Neither side is giving an inch. Final round. Ready? Go! What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble!
これからよ。
Round 1 Ready Go! まで飛ばせ Learn to fight Ready Go レッドキンほらレッドキン返すぜダブルレッドキンほらかかってこいよレッドキン返すぜ飛ばすぜ飛びだガヤブロー派手に Stand your ground Ready Go
任務開始
Reach for the top Ready Go The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner! Winner!
この勝敗は初めから見えていたわ。
concentration. Select members. This year's Dream Match kicks off with an absolutely stacked lineup. Select order. Select stage. Get ready for a battle of titans! You harden. Round 1. Ready? Go! Great fight! Mad respect to the winner!
All right, Shockwave, King of Fighters 15. Finally have somebody on commentary. Is Karn going up against Elicard BR, and Alucard got the first game. And Karn, as he does, is going to change characters. Karn has run many different characters tonight. The only constant across all of his teams has been the Yamazaki, one of the 3 new characters. But it looks like that might change. It will. We got Dinosaur Chizuru Antonov. All right. The lead dinosaur for Karn. The lead Yashiro for Alucard, Alucard was up 1-0. Karn is very capable of bringing this back, though. We've seen many a comeback from him. All right. Whoa. Lots of big buttons are going to be thrown out, something that plenty of characters have in spades. Both these characters have in spades. All right. Alucard is all over Karn right now with this KOD. Okay. Good jump buttons. Found the auto guard to briefly get out of trouble. But Alucard is just locking Karn down right now. This might actually do it. He's got the bar to spend, and it will be it. Alucard dominated round 1 with the Yashiro. But now Karn's got one of his signature characters. All right. This time it's Karn on the offensive and finally found a way to open up Alucard with a Chizuru frame trap into the super. No specials for you. It's going to be awful tough dealing with this pressure, but he just jabs his way out. Hasn't gotten fully out of the corner yet, but his specials are back. Found a nasty cross-up to put Karn there. Yashiro's reach is a lot for Karn's characters to handle. However, Karn finds a way to get Alucard back toward the corner and might be able to close it out quite soon. Found it. All right. This was the character that closed out game 1. All right. Karn playing very carefully around King's range. All of these sweeps are hitting at the absolute max range. Ooh, weird trade. Looking for a shatter strike there, but was hit out of the startup frames. Went for another shatter strike there. Alucard could not punish. The reflector. Oh, is that it? It is. Wild back and forth game 2. Lots of neutral. But here's the Antonov, the big boy. The biggest buttons of them all. It's going to be tough getting in on this King, but once he does. Alucard's backed up all the way to the corner. This could be detrimental if he messes up. Or if Karn gets the right read. Slowly but surely, Karn's creeping in. All it takes is one counter hit. And Antonov is well on his way. Oh, tried to get in with an EX slide, but it was called out. This is some solid defense from Alucard. This King is looking clean. Finally found a way with the EX slam. Ooh. Almost found a way in. Alucard's oh, wow. Good bait. Baited the EX trap shoot. And Karn lives to the final round of game 2. Alucard's defense on the King was looking impeccable, but one slip up was all it took. Either side doesn't want to give an inch here. Lots of footsies, but it's Alucard who finds the way in, and the level 2 might do it. No, just barely living. EXDP. The hit dropped. Okay. And that's another game going to Alucard.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble.
Oh, Karn has got a BRB. This Karn's just relaying something over to the tournament organizers here at Waves Gaming in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. Just a stone's throw north of Toronto. And once again, Karn runs it back to the character select screen. The classic Kula's going to come out. Kula has received some generous buffs in the most recent patch, along with Chizuru. And the third is going to be the Elizabeth. Two classic Karn characters that he ran in KOF 13. And as for Alucard, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Karn perhaps hoping to use the mobility that Kula has to get around Yashiro's dominating buttons. Lots of arcade machines here at Waves Gaming that we've brought out for the game night. 3 rhythm gaming machines and another fighting game cabinet over there that appears to be running Ultra Street Fighter 4. But it's run many games over the night, including the King of Fighters 13. But this is the King of Fighters 15. We're playing live on stage here. And now Alucard up 2-0 on Karn. Frame trap. All right. That cross-up has been killing people all night. All right. Oh, wow. Karn caught the frame trap this time. Oh, okay. Alucard's Yashiro is looking real good. But this Chizuru put it down last time. And in order to avoid a 3-0, the Chizuru may have to do it again. Nice frame trap from the Chizuru to get a lot of damage onto Alucard. But the cross up again! And this is going to be big damage. But wake up throw beat the meaty, as they do in KOF 15. Nice confirm. The cross up again! All right, and he catches the wake up with a sweep. Alucard is playing amazingly right now. But that's 4 bars for Karn. All right. The pushback on that special is just too much for a punish. All right. Karn crossed under to regain position, but got caught by an air button, and this is going to be big damage. Alucard, Karn is on the back pedal. How is he going to get out of the corner against these dominating Yashiro buttons to shatter strike? But of course, lots of meter to expend here. He's going to go for the reset. I'm not sure if that's accidental or not, but he found the punish. He finds a way past the Alucard, but now you got to work against the King. The King has been looking just as good, if not better, than the Yashiro. Good duck under the fireball. Oh, caught the jump. And that was almost big damage, just too far away, but Karn got the Yoki, and this is big damage into the reset. Trying to force an EX trap shoot out of Alucard, whose King is hemorrhaging health against this 4-bar Elizabeth. The slide confirmed. This might be it. The super's there, level 2, and that's a 3-0 for Alucard over Karn. We'll be going to Grand Finals of Winner's Side here at Shockwave for the King of Fighters. Alucard's defense was immaculate. It was near impossible for Karn to get in against those Yashiro buttons, those King buttons, the King projectiles. Everything Alucard did was just so calculated. But now we're going to see who Karn faces in losers finals here at Shockwave number 33 at Waves Gaming. I am Abbey Street. Usually I am here with somebody else, but that is not the case today. My usual partner in crime, Storm Howell, I don't believe he is here in the building tonight. So it's just me for now, following a really hype Guilty Gear Strive tournament, shaping up to be the same for the King of Fighters 15, with all the new characters, Geese, Billy, Yamazaki. We've only really seen a bit of the Yamazaki. Has been well received by players all around between its new tools, rebalance tools. Geese is there, but people need more time to adjust to the Geese and figure out how he can open up opponents with his fast fireballs. And Billy looking a little underwhelming right now, but as time passes, we'll figure out more stuff for Billy and for Geese as well. These Team Southtown is a group of 3 very deep characters in regards to the neutral game, their punishes, just about every facet of their game. But the Yamazaki is the one we've seen the most and is the most fun. And will we see more of it when Karn goes to losers finals? We shall see. But in the meantime, lots of games being played around Waves Gaming tonight. Earlier today, of course, we had the Strive bracket, but lots of people playing Persona 4 Arena, the aforementioned Ultra Street Fighter 4, King of Fighters 13. I believe we have a setup for Smash Brothers lying around somewhere. Well, not lying around. And lots of the usual suspects in the building from the Toronto FGC, Ricker, Initial T, among others. Saw Afro Revolver playing earlier. And in a moment, we will find out what our next matchup on stream is. It looks like it is going to be, if they are not playing already, Rikir against Thwack. And the winner of that will play against Karn. So we have a bit of time to kill. It appears that Rikir and Thwack are playing off stream right now. And then the winner of that set will go up against Karn. Until then, though, I just have to step out real quickly, and I'll be right back with losers. We'll be right back with losers finals.
Registration. Select members. Welcome to KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival.
All right, we are back for Losers Finals. Karn versus Rick here. A matchup we have seen in Losers Finals more than once before. There's a lot of there is a lot of history between these two players since the launch of the King of Fighters 15. Rick here has been playing mostly the same team, but the same cannot be said for Karn, who has been jumping back and forth between characters all night, as he does. All right, here we go. Losers Finals, best of 5. Rick here keeping mostly the same team as he has since the launch of the game, with the exception of Elizabeth taking the place of Chizuru. This is something that might just be a matchup he avoid. This might be something in with regards to avoiding the mirror matchup for Chizuru, though. However, Lime Green Maxima in for Karn. Oh, immediate slam. Trying to catch some jump buttons here. Oh, he found something. Oh, okay. The Rick here D piece. Oh! Those were the options Karn was looking to auto guard and punish. Oh no! And that Chris is already gone. The Maxima from Karn doing work early. Elizabeth in. Often considered to be among the best characters in the game late in the first patch. Still is now. Unlike some other characters like Vanessa Gatto and Blue Mary. Oh, that cross-up from Karn is going to lead to big damage. Sliding knockdown. The God Press! Karn is all over Rick here right now. This is losers bracket Karn. All right, hard knockdown. Go for the cross-up. Is that going to be it? Not quite. Oh, the auto guard boot. Oh! Got Rick here respecting that boot. Okay. All right. Maxima against Whip. How effective will these auto guard buttons be against Whip's extended hurt boxes on most of her moves? Right now, Rick here's doing a great job keeping Karn away and got the perfect on Whip to go to round 4. Now, this is a matchup Rick here is very familiar with in this game. Whip versus Chizuru. Oh, caught the clone. Nice grab. Rick here is playing with the newly buffed Whip. Twice buffed Whip, actually. That cross-up. This is leading to some big damage. All right. It feels like Rick here's got Karn right where he wants him. All the momentum is in Rick here's favor right now. Shadow Strike blocked. Tried to DP the punish, but there was no punish to DP. Good trade. Karn trying to make use of this momentum with frame traps. Oh, the trade in the air. And Rick here is able to pull this one all the way back with Whip. However, the Yamazaki, a new character. How does Rick here approach this matchup? Potentially an unfamiliar one at that. The cross-up. Caught Karn pressing something. This is leading to big damage. Max mode combos into the level 3. And it missed. Oh no. Got another cross-up. We can try again. All right. Another drop combo, but this time not nearly as devastating. Oh. The counter. It whiffed. Karn's one hit away. The counter got him. Lingered for a long time. Oh. Lots of spaghetti in this final round. Instant level 2, and it got him. Is that it? It is. What a close game 1 in Losers Finals. Karn barely escapes an epic comeback from Rick here. Okay. Going right back into it with game 2. All right. Karn dominated this matchup early, but now that, oh, wow, that God press. But now that Rick here knows better and knows for the buttons to look out for, and these whiff cancels, the car cancels, will it be the same story? So far, it's a fairly even match. All right. The jab to maintain the space. The wake up. He's trying to go for a CD there. Oh, wow. Anti-air vapor thrust. Okay. Combo. Oh, that dropped. How'd that drop? Okay. Oh, the instant grad press. Another one. Oh, the Kara. All right. Got the Kara cancel to trick Ricker into blocking. Round 2. All right. The 4A. Got the jump in. This could be big. To the corner you go. A God press. Another one. A jab. Oh, air vapor cannon. Karn's Maxima is dominating right now. Okay, the boot. Trying to keep Rick here away from bigger damage. Oh, cut the back dash it looked like? Or was that a backward short hop? Regardless, Karn got more of a safety belt going into this third round against this whip that almost brought it all the way back against him in game 1. The trade, 4A. There was a potential for a whiff punish there. Rick here's looking for the right distance to make that happen. Oh, we got something going here. 5 bars for whip. Okay, saving that meter. Oh, whiffed it. Okay, jump back. Oh, Karn found a way in, but Ricker found a way out. Good whiff punish on the Vapor Cannon. All right, is this going to happen again? Rick here has the meter for it, sitting on all 5 bars. The knockdown. Karn's Chizuru on the offensive, sitting on some meter there. Could have locked him out of specials, but it's the normals that Karn's worried about. Okay. Random level 3, tried to catch a button. No, not happening. All right. Big damage there. Karn is suddenly without meter, except for an EX. That cross-up was tricky. All you need is a simple cancel to level 3 or something similar, but gonna try and hold on to that meter. Gonna need it for Yamazaki. The EXDP whiffs, and Karn's able to close it out. To game 3 we go. Karn surviving a scare and a half. No team change for either side. It's the whip that's been doing the work for Rick here. And the theory that thus whip should be the one with all the meter to do all the work. How much can the battery Chris give her and Chizuru? All right. Lots of car cancels. And Rick here found a confirm to get in. Nice DP, anti-pressure. Oh, triple confirm, instant God press. Jab, no God press this time. Okay. This is a completely different round from the first 2 games, and now it's Rick here opening Karn up. The slow slide beats some of Maxima's auto guard options. That's a punish, and that's probably going to be it. Okay. Karn tried to catch Rick here pressing something. All right. In spite of who won the first round, it's still Rick here with the meter advantage. Nice DP. Caught a button. This is some big combo damage here, but the wake-up throw prevents a meaty. All right, the jump. Walked in for the throw. Okay. All these dashes and cross-ups are making Karn think twice about defensive options. Good throw tech. The Shatter Strike whiffed, but no punish. This is a completely different story from the first two games. Rick here's going in, baited out the XDP. No punish quite yet, but his lead is still quite comfortable. DP punished. Is this going to be it? The meter's there, and it is. Okay. Elizabeth on almost 4 bars. Going to try and clean the field up for the whip to take care of business. Try to reflect a clone off the start of the round. Jab trade. Karn working his way out of the corner. Rick here willing to give him that space. Play the slow game. That punished. Another punish. Karn is all about these shatter strikes right now, and they're not quite hitting. 4 bars. When does Rick here begin to spend that meter? Hopefully before he gets locked out of his specials by the Chizuru Super, should it ever come. Had a low hit there. Oh, lots of spaghetti. Trying to feel each other out. Oh, the cross-up. Okay. Very slick, ambiguous cross-up for Rick here. And the Yamazaki is back out. Okay. Karn did state earlier that he played Yamazaki in KOF 98, but this is a very different character. Okay, that's unsafe, but a simple punish will do the trick. Yamazaki's sitting on 3 bars right now, and he can carry that in the final round, which he will. Yamazaki has some of the highest combo damage in the entire game. That was true in 14, and it's true in this game as well. Can Rick here take this to a game 4? Or will the losers bracket beast Karn go to grand finals? Okay, good wake up throw. The pressure. Ooh, big buttons from Yamazaki. Tried to trip Yamazaki up, but Karn not having it. Oh, found the confirm into quick mode. Big damage, cashing out with the level 3. All right. Oh, got the mix up, and this might be it. It is. Whip carries Rick here. Well, not really. Rick here carries the team based around his whip to a 4th game. In a rare move from Karn, he will be staying put with the team he's got. On to the 4th game. How will this matchup play out? Because how this first matchup played out in each of these 3 games has been a major deciding factor in each of them. And so far, it's Karn with the advantage, but that could change at any moment. Oh, with DP. It's big damage. Okay. Immediate God Press, not having that pressure. Oh, another God Press. Okay. Vapor Cannon, not safe. And the, okay, we're across. Are we going to spend meter here? We are. All right, all or nothing on this mix. Nope. Went for the command grab, but the jab clinches it out for Karn. Elizabeth sitting on a max mode confirm of 2 bars. No God Press this time. Karn very aggressive with this Maxima. trying to bait Rick here into some kind of committal move. Oh, jumped it at a Vapor Cannon. Okay. God press to the corner. All right. Good anti-air reflect. Oh, Vapor Cannon caught Rikir advancing forward, and this confirm into the super is going to take round 2 for Rikir. Elizabeth versus Chizuru, a matchup we have seen very often in the early portions and stages of KOF 15. A common team to run was a team first run by Chris G, Dinosaur, Chizuru, and Elizabeth. A team which Karn also ran. But now it's Rick here with the Elizabeth, and he's doing work, and the drop combo sends Rick here to the corner. Oh, that's super, though. Found the overhead to open up Karn. And despite all the meter being on Karn's side, the momentum is in Rick here's favor. The Shatter Strike got the whiff button. All right, set point for Karn. Got a chance to close it out right here. But this whip has caused Karn no small amount of problems. It has improved greatly over time. Another Shatter Strike. That's big damage and a big lockout. Good throw tech. That's about all the defensive. Oh. Okay. Is able to bring this back with the 4 bars despite the lockout. And the clone takes it. Karn wins 3-1 over Rick here and will once again go back to grand finals to face Alucard. All right. So that was losers finals between Rikir and Karn. Rikir, a consistent top 3 finisher here at the King of Fighters 15 tournaments at Shockwave. I'm Abbey Street. I'm just taking in this beautiful game called the King of Fighters 15. We had the Guilty Gear Strive events earlier. And speaking of Guilty Gear Strive, in case you haven't heard, Incendium Gaming will be running a Guilty Gear Strive event at Get On My Level 2022. The biggest Smash tournament in Canada. So that'll be hyped to see. Shoutouts to Incendium Gaming for putting on that for us, as there is a lot of crossover between the Smash Brothers and Guilty Gear communities. Hey Rick here, you want to hop on the mic here? I need so, okay. Oh, okay. So Rick here wants to play some Persona 4 Arena. I don't blame him. Also a nice game in its own right. And in a moment we'll have Karn versus Alucard in the King of Fighters 15. So going back to Get On My Level, this has been a major that has run nearly every year it can run, COVID notwithstanding, going back to, I believe, 2014 by the folks at Even Matchup Gaming. So once again, after we had an event for Get On My Level for both Street Fighter, Guilty Gear XR, Tekken 7, the FGC will be coming back to Get On My Level with a Guilty Gear Strive side event put on by Incendium Gaming. Also put on by Incendium Gaming, this weekly Shockwave 33. We're just getting into grand finals for our last event of the night. Karn is sitting down, keeping the hands warm, keeping them ready to go for whenever Alucard comes back to play grand finals. Karn is, and there's Alucard right there. And let's be real. Karn is no stranger to massive comebacks. Something just flicks when he enters losers bracket and usually makes a massive run, oftentimes taking the tournament outright. But is it going to be enough against Alucard? Depending on whoever he fights, sometimes it is. The last time we saw this, Alvin KOF put up just too much of a fight. But you can never count Karn out. A wild card who can play well over half of the roster and can hit you with any sort of matchup jank. Karn has been floating on this Ramon all night, but is going to change his mind and go to something else. The usual team comes out for Alucard. But Karn is a man of the moment. Will play whatever he wants. And right now, he's feeling the cooler. Is it going to go back to Maxima since it worked against Rakir? Probably not. Okay. Kula, Chizuru, and there's the Maxima. Oh, okay. Kula, Chizuru, Maxima against Yashiro. Oh, it's Geese now instead of Yamazaki. Okay. So I believe this is the first time we've seen Geese tonight on the stage. All right, here we go. Grand finals between Karn and Alucard in the King of Fighters 15. And Alucard is rocking the Geese. Fresh out of his office meeting at Howard Connection. And rocking his new special move and his new level 3. Let's see if we see either of those in this set. Okay. Geese is looking already way more mobile than was in 14 with that huge backdash. Okay. With the trade, he was still able to find that OTG. That cross up. Okay. All right, Farsi. Predictable. Tried to go for a cross up, but Karn just wouldn't stay in the corner with that Kula. Come back, but the combo was dropped. That was unsafe, and Karn gets a mix-up. Okay. Alucard works way out of the corner with the Geese. Oh, the spin caught him. Big damage on the level 1. And that spin just went too far. All of a sudden, this is in Karn's favor. The cross-up, but the throw caught any option. Alucard really not wanting. There we go, the Reppuken. Alucard wanted a little more time to play with Geese on the big stage. Here we go. Okay, tried to catch a clone with this counter. Not sure if that's how that works. We have only been able to see that interaction once before in KOF 98 Ultimate Match. Those fast fireballs are forcing Chizuru to jump or commit to a counter. Okay. The spacing that Alucard's got, and finally, the Geese goes down to a trade. Now onto the characters Karn has faced before. This Yashiro gave him a lot of trouble earlier on. Walked up and threw him. That's a way to beat the armor. Okay, anti-air 2C. Found the conversion into the EX. He's just going to go straight into the level 3 because why not? Cashing out with that big damage. But now Karn's the one with all the meter. Okay. Trying to jab confirm. A shatter strike from Karn missing. The clone DP. Buttons being thrown out left and right in the hopes that somebody will run into something like that shatter strike. How much damage is going to come out of this? And that's it. Okay. Karn goes into match point with the Chizuru. Of his many teams, Chizuru is one semi-constant between most of them. And this is a matchup we've seen quite a lot at these Waves Weeklies. A lot of Chris players, a lot of Chizuru players. Rikir used to play both. But only the Chris has remained on the team. Level 1 confirmed, and we are going to the final round. Even amounts of meter, almost even amounts of health. Actually, it is even amounts of health. But this is the matchup that Karn wanted. This Maxima against Chris worked so well against Rikir. But Alucard already looking more familiar with Maxima tricks. The level 2 confirm. Into the corner you go. Karn isn't going to risk it with an auto guard option or a DP. Nice DP from Alucard. That quick reaction. Slide. Oh. Okay, the throw. Alucard not giving Karn those opportunities to God press until now. 3 bars. The CD counter. Get off me, he said. And a DP. Once again, Alucard's strong defensive game bags him a grand finals game. And Karn immediately goes back to the character selection. Is this the return of the Karn of dinosaurs? Not quite. Chizuru, and who's the third? It's Elizabeth. Okay. This was a team that Karn was running earlier in the night. Lads versus lasses. Geese, Yashiro, Chris versus Kula, Chizuru, Elizabeth. The Kula versus Geese matchup played out very evenly in game 1. We shall see how this goes in game 2. A KO of 15 Geese. Returning from Tekken with some new moves and some new tech. New Kara cancels that make him a surprisingly nimble character for his archetype. And to make up for his lack of long-range buttons. Predictable. Okay. Another predictable. Good wake-up throw. Maybe trying to catch Alucard looking for a counter. Remember, these counters are not active on frame 1 unless you EX them. Then they are active on frame 1 and can be used as reversals. But Alucard not looking interested in that right now. Okay, nice jump CD. That far B is a menace button for Geese. Found the confirm into the KO. And that's a lot of meter Geese is sitting on going into round 2 against this Chizuru. Okay. Fireball game for Geese. Okay. We got a counter combo. Gonna give up the corner for that extra damage. The EXOTG actually prevents the side switch and does a little more damage to boot. But Alucard saving every little bit of meter. Okay, nice confirm. The raw confirm. All right. Got Karn thinking twice about those defensive options. What was that reflector? But nonetheless, the Alucard Geese looking mighty strong. Now he's got to go up against the Elizabeth. Both characters sitting on the maximum amount of meter. Confirm into max mode, but he dropped it. That's a tough confirm to do, even with the freeze. Okay, jump B. It's a tough, those Rekkas are tough to punish, but Karn found an opening anyway, and it's going to take one back. Sitting on the meter advantage. But the Yashiro, that's 2.5 bars, more than enough to do huge amounts of damage, both on the screen and mentally. But that Shatter Strike dropped the combo though, just a little too high. Anti-aired with the reflect. Okay. Alucard taking a page out of Karn's book and trying to 2A his way in. All right. Little neutral here. Good safe jump, making Alucard think twice about the armored reversal. And now Alucard is just bullying Karn to the corner, sitting on 4 bars aside, and has found the confirm into a big level 2, but held onto it too long. Here comes the comeback combo from Karn. Into the level 1, did not do the advance cancel. So Yashiro survives for now. Fireball meaty. Alucard looking all of a sudden way more aggressive, finishing off those block strings of specials, the sweeps. Oh! That one slipped out of Alucard's hands. And now he's got to count on the Chris, a matchup very familiar to Karn. got 4 bars to get it done. Try to get the mix-up, but Karn rolls out of trouble. Oh, the low confirm into quick mode. How much damage is this going to be? Level 3, there it is. Alucard looking very worried at the prospect of letting this game go because he just wouldn't spend that meter. Jab anti-air. Karn's buttons, the DP whiffed, and that is going to be it. Karn takes the first game. That one's going to come back to haunt Alucard. Could have spent the meter to close it out. What a comeback from Karn, though. All right. That's the one that got away. But if there's a blessing in disguise at the PS4 loading times, gives you more time to gather up your thoughts, take a little bit of a breather, stretch out your shoulders, you know, the usual. And get back in the mindset for a fresh new game. All right. Fire that back at Geese. That DP, though. Okay. All right. Trying to open him up with Geese's admittedly strong 2B. Okay. Found a raw confirm into EX Fudoken. Okay, the safe. All right, the trade. This Geese looking big strong in this first round with the 2C. Might have meant to car cancel into Fudoken to push himself out of the corner. Okay, that combo into the hard knockdown. All right, the EX spin. Good mix up. Out of block DP is going to cost Karn the round. Okay. Geese versus Chizuru. As mentioned before, a matchup that has only been seen once before in mainline KOF. Oh, I don't think that's what he meant to do. Beat the Shatter Strike with the EX Fudoken, leading to big damage. Gonna use the EX OTG to keep him in the corner. 2B. All right, throws Geese in. There's a possibility for a counter there, but Alucard sitting on that lead, playing it safe. What was that trade? Shippuden to fake the jump in, but the clone takes care of business. Alucard's Yashiro is here now. Oh, wow, that hard knockdown. Okay. A whiff DP, and that's probably going to spell the end for Chizuru. Both sides sitting on lots of meter for this big 4th round. The punch, not too late this time. The advance cancel is going to lead to big damage in a corner. And the OTG follow-up. Oh, found the trap. This is tough for Elizabeth to deal with as somebody whose buttons just outrange hers. Quick mode activation on block. And Alucard is able to close that game out quickly and efficiently.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend.
And Karn, on the ropes, 1 game away from losing the tournament, is going to go back into the deep pockets. Where are we going? There it is, the Karn of dinosaurs. Maxima, lots of armor, lots of reversals, lots of big boy buttons and big boy damage. That's the name of the game. The Yashiro has been out-buttoning Karn, so Karn's gonna answer back with big buttons of his own. Here we go, game 4. This could very well be the 2 teams that the rest of the set coasts on. And if Karn's able to reset the bracket, maybe we might even see something different completely. Okay. Round 1. All right. Okay. Caught Alucard looking for defense. The low confirm, but, oh, that was a punish. Alucard would have to remember that. The short hop CD. Okay. All right, recognize that trap. Not going to fall for it again. Anti or 2C. That sweep. Is it really Geese if he doesn't have a great sweep? Okay, got over that fireball with the EX. Drop that combo, but Alucard pressed something. There's the command grab. We need one more. 6A overhead. Oh. Okay. Not quite the damage to finish it off, but that's big damage. Tried to jab. Okay, the sweep, the knockdown. Punish this distance 6B, but not that one. And the Geese is able to survive the Karn of Dinosaurs. Here comes Maxima, though. Punching the Shippuden out of existence. That short hop CD, recognizing Karn's tendency to jump out of troublesome situations and avoid potential fireballs. Vapor Cannon, 2 of them in a row will take the round. Okay. Big buttons being thrown out left and right. Oh, wow. Big damage off that anti-air. And that was only 1 bar. Okay. All right. Karn thought maybe there was a chance he'd be in range for a jab punish. Oh, the big punch. Knockdown. Alucard looking for that Yashiro cross-up that has done some damage all night, but he found another opening instead. And it's 1 character left for Alucard to get through before he takes this tournament home. But it's a big wall named Antonov. All right. And his unusual combos, but the EX punches find a way around it. That's big meter, though, for that Antonov. 5 bars. Command grab mix-up. Alucard can't be caught slipping in this defense. Okay. All right. Jumping B. This big pressure is making Alucard think twice about pressing buttons, but then he gets command grabbed. The overhead. Another overhead. And we can just go for a chip out here. Oh, just barely whiffed. Okay, gonna play the long game, and there's the simple ender. This Antonov, 5 bars against this little kid. If Antonov catches him, might as well be over. Gotta watch out for that DP when EX is invincible and can start combos. Okay, air trade with the jump CD. Found the low confirm. It's just gonna go into level 2, cash out that bar. Okay. This ain't the end yet. CD counter was blocked. Low cancel. Oh, that EX slam. Okay. Lots of pushback. Karn got caught in the air with another button. High-low mix-up. Not enough damage to kill just yet. Wasn't confident in closing it out with the super. That's a block DP. Karn can't punish it. Don't get caught slipping, Alucard. And a DP to anti-air, the fastest reaction in the West. Alucard's going to take home the King of Fighters 15 at Shockwave 33.